Hey guys, relationship matter don't reach our table. Okay, there's this guy that messaged me from Port Harcourt and he sent me a very lengthy message and said I should find a way of putting it out here. That is looking for our opinion and our advice to help you know exactly what to do. Okay, so the story is just that he just started dating a lady about 2 or 3 months ago, only to discover that the lady happened to be an ex to one of his cousins. And now, incidentally, the cousin got to meet this lady at a family event, and the cousin is mounting pressure on this guy to break up with the lady and shouldn't even consider marrying the lady. And the guy is asking him, like, what happened? Why are you telling me to break up with this lady? And he's not saying anything. He just say, don't marry that girl. Don't even think of marrying that girl. In fact, you shouldn't even date her. So let me read to you exactly what the guy sent, and then please just drop your opinion and advice to the young man, please. Hello, sir. Please share this my story with your audience to advise me. I met one Delta lady in my bank during the time we were having cash flow issue. If you can remember, bank network were equally bad that period. So I was in my bank to rectify a problem, and because of the bad network, it took me over 3 hours there. I was restless because I had other things to attend to, but the bank was taking a larger chunk of my day already. So I politely begged the lady who was serving me if she could continue trying to fix the problem so I could leave. She replied, of course. I asked her for a phone number so I could call to confirm later. She declined but promised me she will call me with a number on my bank account once the problem is fixed. So I left. She called me 2 hours later to confirm the issue was resolved. I was grateful and appreciated her immensely. I later saved the number casually with Miss Bank Assistant because I couldn't even remember her name, and I didn't want to call back to avoid looking like I was taking undue advantage of her extra effort to help me. Somehow we became friends. You know, the regular bank customer and bank staff friendship. Once I enter the bank, I will go straight to her and she will save me. And if I am in a haste, I can draw whatever I wanted to do and she will capture my thumbprint, verify my BVN, and I will leave. She will handle my stuff and later update me. It got to a point I can call her and complain about the problem. She will check and tell me what to do or why I am experiencing the challenge. Sorry to bore you with my lengthy details. I just want you to understand how I met this lady. This is how we met in the bank, and 4 months later, we became friends, like we started dating. It was when we started dating that I realized she was just posted to the bank barely a month before we met. And equally, she recently relocated from Delta State to Port Harcourt. Sorry, I failed to mention that I reside in Port Harcourt. So as lovers, we are barely 2 months old. Now, this is a problem. You know, as bankers and their tight schedule can be, I and my girlfriend barely meet. But we talk often. She hardly sits out or sleeps over at my place. But 2 weeks ago, I forced her to follow me to one of my relatives' wedding here in Port Harcourt, and this happened to be our first outing together. That means if somebody is to see me with the girl outside, this is the first time. Of course, almost all my family members were in attendance at the wedding. There is one of my cousins that stays in Abuja. He came in to attend the wedding, and I observed his body language immediately. He sighted me with my woman. I didn't think it was anything to worry about, but he refused to sit on the same table with me, which was our earlier agreement over the phone before I got to the venue. After the wedding, he started asking me who was the lady I came with, how I knew her, and all of that. The long and short of this is that my woman and my cousin were lovers during their NYC in Jos, after he moved to Lagos and disconnected with her. As we speak now, I don't know the details of their relationship, what happened, if they broke up, had issue or what, but my woman didn't even behave like someone that knew my cousin when we met at the wedding. Oganyene, I'm worried. My cousin is mounting pressure on me to break up with my lady. I'm asking him why. He's not giving me any reason. He's just telling me I shouldn't date that girl. Talk more of thinking of marrying her. I love this lady. She hasn't done me any evil since I met her. She's nice and give me peace of mind. I'm thinking of settling down with her, but this my cousin matter is messing up with my mind. What should I do? So guys, that's the message. I don't know what you think, but I'm feeling like there is something the guy is not saying. And please guy, what I will ask you is this: Or what I will advise you is this: please reach out to your girl, sit her down, ask her what happened between her and your cousin. I know that it may be difficult with your cousin to deal with the fact that his ex is getting married to, and I don't know if he did something bad to that girl. His conscience may actually be disturbing him every time he sees that girl in his family, which is in your life, in your house. And when you have family meetings, definitely your wife will come. So he may not be able to deal with it. So find out if his reasons are actually selfish, or if something really happened, because you need to know. If she did something bad to your cousin, you should know, and also get to know why she did whatever she did, if anything happened. But another thing is that your cousin may be doing this out of a guilty conscience, yeah, if at all he did something bad. So find out exactly. I will advise you sit your girl down and tell your girl what has been happening since after the wedding, and let her tell you exactly what happened. It is from that point you know exactly what to do. That's my own opinion.